So far, it has been a disruptive week of weather as the UK has been hit with snow and ice. Schools have been shut, roads closed, and 4,000 tonnes of salt and grit is expected to arrive in Aberdeenshire alone. Some rural communities have been cut off as a yellow weather warning remains in place across parts of Scotland. And the wintry weather doesn't stop there. Storm Goretti is on its way and will hit the UK on Thursday. Named by the French Meteorological Service, Météo France, Goretti has been described by the UK Met Office as a multi-hazard event, meaning there could be some serious disruption and dangerous travel conditions. So why is it expected to be so bad? Well, one of the biggest factors is the Arctic air mass that's brought freezing conditions and heavy snow so far this week. That same air mass will keep digging in over the next few days, with Goretti expected to go through rapid cyclogenesis. Not only will we see strong winds and rain, but more snow, with some areas seeing as much as 30 centimetres. However, the focus of this storm will be much further south. So let's take a look at the expected track of Storm Goretti. Over the next 24 hours, the storm will develop and is expected to drop by 24 millibars in 24 hours. That's the rapid cyclogenesis as it approaches from the west. As it hits the southwest, winds will ramp up to stormfalls, and as it moves eastwards and a little north, areas to the north will start to see snow falling as that rain bumps into that colder air mass. Areas to the south of the storm, so let's say the south of the M4 corridor, that precipitation is going to stay mainly as rain. So who's going to get the worst of it? Well, that's where the weather warnings are going to help us paint the picture of where the worst impacts are going to be. So at the moment, the highest level of warning is currently amber. There's an amber wind warning from 5 p.m. tomorrow in the southwest. So we're expecting damaging 90-mile-per-hour gusts. That's what has been forecast, but it will be windy across a much broader area than this. So just be aware, especially on those coastal roads, which I'd advise to stay well away from. For most of Wales and parts of the West Country and the Midlands, up towards the north of the UK, there is a yellow snow warning in place on Thursday. We could see around 5 to 10 centimetres falling in these areas. That's enough to cause some travel disruption, certainly. However, an amber snow warning will be put in place from 8 p.m. tomorrow, and that's for parts of Wales and the East Midlands. We could see in this area maybe 10 to 15 centimetres falling quite widely, with as much as 30 centimetres up over high ground. Now, Storm Goretti is a triple threat of wind, rain and snow, so plenty to look out for. Also, Storm Goretti is certainly going to be a turbulent start to 2026. Temperature-wise, tomorrow it won't be as cold as it has been in the past few days, but an amber cold health alert is still in place by the UK Health Security Agency, so make sure you do wrap up warm, wear thin baggy layers to trap the air in between. That will help warm you up, and also wear shoes with a good grip. Those surfaces are going to be on the slippery side. And if you can't keep your home heated to a minimum of 18 degrees and use draft excluders, even a rolled up towel will do. I did that last night. Goretti is one to watch, so if you are going out on Thursday evening, be cautious and make sure to check before you travel. Better still, stay close to home if you can.